The evangelist St. Luke insists both at the beginning of his Gospel and at the beginning of the Acts on the historicity of his account. He has an eye for detail. The Gospels do stand up well as historical documents. We thank the generations of copiers, particularly in the scriptoria of the medieval monasteries, for their patient labour in transmitting these precious texts to us very well. Each word is inspired, and the words of sacred scripture are energized. We should be careful about using the sacred words of scripture in jest, because they are holy. Years ago, I became very aware of the power of the written word. In solitude and in silence, they are the companions of the soul. And when I came across the Hell Manuscript and the Purgatory Manuscript, I thought these had to be translated. It was very difficult to do anything about it afterwards, and even in 1986, when I was at Roscrea, I came across a certain opposition to their publication, and it didn't happen. We now have many more means of exposing ourselves to the Word. We need to be careful not to damage ourselves by too many of them in our system. Communication skills and means have changed radically in the last few years, so we need to be mature in handling them, knowing that the power of the Word is in inverse proportion to its frequency. Aware of the dynamite I had in my hand with regard to these two manuscripts, translated but not used, I wrote these words after I saw that Father Abbot wasn't going to do anything about getting them published. Despite his great qualities, but he was prudent, and he had his reasons. And I was therefore having recourse to a simpler means, that of just photocopying what I had written in hand script. Actually, I think a friend of mine had typed it out at that stage already. Photocopying the translation of the two manuscripts. A little page of print from the beyond. Another and another, where no eye may now alight and drink. For Abbot's wand would not tap out the magic sound. The sky and all that lies beyond it will remain as far, as closed, as sealed as air. And thou, mine unknown sister, shalt not speak again, nor tell the tale that must rest untold now. Forgotten maid, thou alone dost know the hours we sipped twixt this life and the next. None else shall share in time the ethereal glow that passed from thee to me and to this text. Sweet sister, rest in peace. Rest on in peace. 'Tis better, perhaps, that hell's unrest should cease. Et puis, nay, sleep, ma sœur, thou didst thy best. Today, 'tis well. Tomorrow's damned seem blessed.